Hey, what's up guys, I'm back in the video, and today I'm going to talk about why the NBA should be scared of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now this is going to be kind of a different type of video. I mean, I've made videos like this in the past, but this is not going to be for next year. This is mainly for like their future and like why the team should be scared of them going into the future. Maybe not this year, but maybe 2 to 3 years from now, why they should be scared of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now before I get into this, I want to say I'm not a Lakers fan. I don't like the Lakers. I don't dislike the Lakers. I'm not biased in any way, so don't try to comment below. That's what I'm doing here. It is not. So yeah. So without further ado, without rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm getting to for this video is going to be their future. I mean, this is going to be a very, very big reason for this video. As I mean, they're going to be a playoff team this year. They're not going to be a lottery team just because they have LeBron. But Magic and the Lakers are not worried about winning this year. They could care less about winning this year. They're kind of looking into next year. And with Kawhi being traded to the Toronto Raptors and most likely will not resign. Yes, there have been reports about him warming up to the Raptors. But I mean, I don't think he is going to re-sign with them next year, or after next year rather, unless they win like the NBA Finals or something. To win the NBA Finals, they'd have to beat the Warriors, and I do not think the Raptors are a talented team to probably even make the Finals, because I think Boston's a better team than them when they're fully healthy. So I definitely think Boston's going to beat them in the Western Conference Finals or something like that, or even Philly. I mean, I definitely don't think they're going to win the NBA Finals. So I mean, I think Kawhi wants to win and be in a big market, and the Lakers are both of those things, especially if they added Kawhi to that team. So I think the Lakers are kind of looking into next offseason, being like, all right, we got LeBron on this long-term deal, and now since we get to sign Kawhi next year, we will now not lose any young talent either. When if we would trade it for him, we had to lose a lot of young talent. And also, I mean, all the guys that they really added, Rondo, JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson, I think they added Michael Beasley. Every single one of them straight one-year deals, meaning all their deals are going to be expired, and they're going to have enough money to sign Kawhi Leonard next year. So they are definitely not looking to win the championship this year, but maybe next year or maybe in 2 years from now, because I really do think that the Lakers, if they sign Kawhi, would definitely be able to compete with the Golden State Warriors. And also, I mean, I think they would also become NBA Finals contenders. As just think, if they would have traded for him, they would have to get rid of Kuzma, Lonzo, or Brandon Ingram. That was a gimme. They're going to have to get rid of one of them, and probably a couple picks. Now, if they can sign Kawhi in free agency next year, they won't have to get rid of any picks. They won't have to get rid of any of their young talent. They'll all be able to stay. They'll all be able to develop. And with keeping all your young talent, now you're going to be able to have a big three of Brandon Ingram, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, while having people like Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart just won Summer League MVP. They're going to draft some other people. I mean, they have tons of young talent on this team, and they're going to definitely start improving as time goes on, especially if you have people like Kawhi and LeBron on your team. And now my second reason for this video is going to be that the Warriors will not be as good as they are right now. You cannot be the Warriors right now with the team they have, especially this year with adding DeMarcus Cousins. They are not going to lose the finals. They're winning the finals no matter what happens. But now if you wait 2 to 3 years in the future, all their players are going to be in their early 30s, meaning they're not going to be in their prime. They're going to be just leaving their prime. And also, I mean, they're going to, no matter what, lose a huge part of their team. They're losing Cousins no matter what. Cousins will not go. But now, even with Cousins gone, you have to either choose. You have to pick, do you want to keep Durant, Clay, or Draymond? Because all 3 of their contracts are up next year. And I mean, they all are going to want maxes. Clay's going to want max. Draymond's going to want and Durant's going to want his max. And there's no way in hell they're going to be able to pay all of them. And also, Andre Iguodala is a free agent. They're not going to be able to pay all of them. One of them is going to walk next year. So, I mean, they want to be competing at full strength as they are right now. So, if the Lakers can they're kind of outweighting the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Warriors right now, unbeatable. But if they take Draymond out of the equation, Cousins won't be there, and maybe Andre Iguodala out of the equation, and no telling what Durant does, I mean, there's a potential they lose Iggy, Draymond, and Durant all in the same offseason. There's a chance that happens, especially if Durant wants to try to redeem himself. So there's a huge chance that they will not be fighting the Warriors at full strength anymore, and it will be the Stephen Curry show. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're going to be in a much better shape if they're able to do that. And I mean, also, they're going to start showing tons of kinks in the armor. They're getting older. They're going to lose pieces. I'm sure by then, Steph Curry's going to get aggravated if Durant stays, because he's going to have 0 Finals MVPs. And I'm sure he wants the Finals MVP, as he has not won one yet. And I mean, they're going to look a lot more beatable as their young guys. I mean, they're going to be looking a lot more beatable. As like the Lakers young guys, they're all going to be developed. I mean, Brandon Ingram's going to start to peak. He's going to be in his prime. Kyle Kuzma is going to be in their second and third years. Lonzo Ball is going to be in their second and third years. LeBron and Kawhi will now have 2 years of like learning how to work with each other. I'm sure they're going to add some other veterans along the line. I mean, they're going to be able to compete with the Warriors a ton in the future if everything goes to what the Magic Johnson's plan is. And I mean, they would also have Lonzo Ball. I mean, Lonzo is going to probably develop to a top 10 point guard. I really think that he has such great court vision. If he can just score a little bit better, he'll be a great all-around point guard. He's going to be able to rebound and do everything. Kyle Kuzma, he'll probably be an all-star level player soon. Brandon Ingram will probably be an all-star level player when he gets in the prime. LeBron and Kawhi already top 3 players in the league. Kawhi is the best two-way player in the league, and LeBron is just a best player in the entire league. That's going to be a very scary matchup in the future if the Lakers are able to do everything as planned. And unfortunately, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So if you did like the video, comment below if you liked it. Any video ideas you want to see me make, comment those below as well. I like to comment, put it in the link in the description. I do all this, I'll give you credit in the video, I do everything. I just want to hear your thoughts on this video too. Do you think the Lakers could be scary in the future? What do you think they're going to do this year with the additions of LeBron? I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions below. If you did like the video, at any point, hit the like button and subscribe button. That would literally mean the world to me. We're at 200, I think, 63 subs. I mean, we have been jetting it up. I'm sorry I didn't upload for like this weekend and Monday. This weekend I was at my dad's house. I couldn't really upload without it being horrible quality. And Monday my friends came over and I didn't want to make a video in front of them and be a dick, because these take like an hour or 2 hours to make, and I don't want to just leave them for 2 hours, you know what I'm saying, and kick them out of my room so I can do audio. So I didn't want to do that. So sorry for that, but the video should start coming regularly. And remember, I hope you have a blessed day, because I had a blessed day, so all y'all need to have blessed days. See you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.